put what's working now, but really this is Tech Tip Thursdays.
Yeah. So, and I think, Ryan, we're just going to very briefly cover an idea for everyone. Very, very briefly, because again, we're trying to keep these a little bit shorter and more punchy. And the idea Ryan threw out to me is using Google to create a free niche or community site.
And I'm going to take it a step further. Make a site for a business owner, because I accidentally ended up doing this the other day just to help a guy out who provided a service for me. It took me about half hour.
Yeah.
And now the guy loves me.
So Ryan did a deep dive on this. We'll find a way to link to this. Ryan did a deep dive on this. I don't know how long ago now on the Inside Real Estate YouTube channel, creating this site. This site he created for free with Google Sites.
And it's not bad looking.
No.
It's not. This is just a quick little St. Pete, Florida site. You can buy the domains, by the way, directly inside of Google. So you don't even have to go to GoDaddy. You just attach a domain. So you go to sites.google.com when you're logged in your Google account. I have this page where I embedded my KV Core property search. I embedded some links to condos here, like an offer wall. I have a custom condo updates where I made a Google form that I embedded, all from, Google just says, here, go make a form and you can embed it. Check your condo value. This is a home value widget. You guys are seeing a lot of KV Core embeds, but you can use whatever tool you use. So I was talking yesterday. The reason this was on my mind, I was talking to Ernest, who's I think is watching right now. And he asked me what I use for quick little dirty sites. I think, Ernest, you were using MailChimp or something and ran into some limitations around the embeds. So Ernest, being Ernest, I love you for this, man. 45 minutes later, he drops this link at me.
Wow.
He didn't even reply. He's like, yeah, all right. Well, so Ernest went and built a Stubing Ranch. Basically, it's a local community. I don't know if it's the one you live in or a farm that you're trying to generate business from. But this had to take you a half hour, right? And I know you're a little tech savvy and stuff, but look at this, Josh.
That's impressive.
It was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
He hadn't even thought of using Google Sites. I just mentioned it, and he went and made this. Look, he's got a couple pages.
Here's what I'll also say about these. In my experience, they're easier to work with than a WordPress. Now, WordPress is really powerful, really cool. I'm sure there are many reasons to use that instead of this, but it's really intuitive. It's very simple to use and build on.
WordPress there is a big learning curve with WordPress. And it's powerful, but I've wasted spent a lot of my life just messing around. And sometimes I wonder, even with the Wake Up Real Estate site, I had the thought, why don't I just make this a Google site? Now,
I'll give another example. I'm on our boosters. We have a baseball booster club for our high school, and we needed some place to showcase our sponsors and so forth. And also I wanted to make it easier for sponsors to give us money. And I created a Google site and I used Google Forms to make it easy for businesses to give us money. And lo and behold, it worked. It's not super fancy or anything, but it was free. And it was inspired by Ryan talking about this St. Pete, Florida condos. I wouldn't have thought of it if I hadn't, watched that video with him. Whenever I watched it, I don't even remember at this point.
But it's so simple, guys. So we're not going to go deep into the nitty gritty about how to do it, but you just drag and drop blocks. It's very simple. You see over on the right side, you can drag.
Yeah, if you want to learn how to do the stuff, just go onto YouTube and say how to create a free Google site, and you'll get unlimited amount of tutorials, or how to add a banner to my Google site. You'll find whatever you need on YouTube.
Yeah, you click the little settings here. You see the custom domains. You just go attach a domain to it. Here's the site I made for a business owner. This guy has hauled trash for me over the years, and
that's great.
Whatever. I found him stpetejungcalling.com, and he sent me 4 pictures. Good enough.
Yeah.
All he needs is he needs an online business card. So, but think about this. I'm in this guy's good graces now,
Yeah.
And I'm talking to him. He knows I do real estate and mortgages and stuff. So who knows what comes of it, but it wasn't a lot of effort for me. And then he's going to, when he thinks of has another business owner friend who needs a website, he might mention me. Not that we're trying to get into web design, guys, but it's just a thought. Quick and dirty sites.
And what? So one other thing I'll say with that, KV Core makes it very easy to build templated landing pages and IDX squeeze pages, but sometimes you need something a little bit more beyond that. And this is a great free way to do it.
Few more thoughts. Mark likes the fact that it's on Google. It's a really important thing. Google indexes all the sites.
Yep.
They are super fast and lightweight. They follow all the best practices for SEO that Google recommends. So out of the box. And then I want to just go a little deeper on Ernest's site, just to mention that I love this strategy. Ernest, if you build this for a local development or community, and all the residents are going to this site for resources, well, there's nothing stopping Ernest, and I'm sure he did this, from having, there you go, from having his own calls to actions on the site.
Totally.
So it's like an ad for you. And if you strategically go and make these for homeowner associations, I guess would be the right word, good things might come of it.
Absolutely.